Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's going on, guys? Unofficial Star Wars here. I hope you're all doing well. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, as more spoilers have appeared online. So without further ado, we're going to get right on into it. For one thing, to kind of get it out of there, I really haven't talked all that much about this upcoming show, Tales of the Jedi, really at all here on the channel. So to kind of help to get a few basic understandings and some context out of the way here for this upcoming show, for one thing, it's going to be coming out this fall and streaming on Disney+. Exclusive footage and a teaser trailer was shown at Star Wars Celebration exclusively there, but of course since then has leaked online, and the actual footage itself is something we haven't covered here on the channel really at all. And honestly, to be honest with you guys, I really don't know if I'm going to actually ever do that. I'll do a trailer description here on the channel, of course, talking about it in depth here of what we do see in the trailer, and to this video today we're clearly going to be talking about a few plot points and some details that we know about this upcoming show. However, one thing I've heard quite a bit about this show and its footage here that was exclusively shown at Star Wars Celebration is that Lucasfilm, for whatever reason, is very iffy when this footage comes to leaking out and people sharing it around online. They copyright them instantly, and it's pretty harsh. I do actually have some of the footage streaming in this video in the background simply as B-roll, so we'll kind of see. Also, one last thing you should probably know about this show is that it's simply like a splur of different episodes. Nothing in this show is really going to connect all that much from what we're telling. Some episodes are going to be a prequel of the prequels, taking place before The Phantom Menace, talking about a young Count Dooku or a young Qui-Gon Jinn as well, and some episodes are going to be leading up to the events of maybe Revenge of the Sith or Star Wars The Clone Wars, and other episodes are going to be leading up to the events of Attack of the Clones. In this video, we're going to be taking a read from the Bestman Bulletin. They're a very reputable source out there in the Star Wars community and fandom for when it comes to news, leaks, and rumors. I'm going to have their full link in the description down below so you guys can check this article out as well. All things considered, these are plot leaks and rumors, so they may be true, they may not be true. We just simply don't know. It's also worth noting that yes, there are going to be spoilers about plot details potentially in this video, so if you're not about that life, if you don't want to get into any of that and you want to go into this stuff completely blindly, click off the video now. As the article reads, Star Wars Tales of the Jedi spoilers appear online and details of the death of a Jedi Master and so much more here. As the article goes on to read, Twitter user Nerodo shares a heavily watermarked video of a very spoilery scene from the upcoming animated anthology series Tales of the Jedi. In the whole video, we see the Jedi Master Yaddle meet her unfortunate end at the hands of Count Dooku. At this time, the video has been removed due to DMCA, and the Twitter account has been deleted at that as well. The context behind the scene, according to the Twitter user, is that the episode focuses on Dooku being turned by Palpatine on Geonosis before the events of Attack of the Clones, and maybe even before the events after the Phantom Menace. We don't really completely know. Actually, I second thought that. I'm going to take that back. This is going to be taking place before the events of the Attack of the Clones and after the events of the Phantom Menace, since we see Yaddle in the Phantom Menace but not in Attack of the Clones. The article continues to say, but the Yaddle has followed Dooku to the location of what is supposed to be the Outer Rim, and Palpatine being Palpatine forces Dooku to end her life here and essentially kill her. This would be like, I guess, like the full transformation of Dooku going from Jedi to I guess Sith Lord here, from good to evil. The Twitter user wanted to share more details about the episode and plot points on the series alongside another Twitter user that goes by Isokas. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. The user claims we'll see a Count Dooku origin story episode, an episode where Dooku is annoyed that Mace Windu gets the rank of Master before him, and the final Dooku episode is the one we see run down above, detailing the death of Yaddle and the death of Yaddle here as they would go on to find Dooku and meet their end. Now that there in itself sounds very interesting. However, the question can be posed, how are these Twitter accounts really trusted all that much? Well, they have had their fair share of footage for one thing. That seems very legit and kind of hard to fake at that, if it's even worthwhile to kind of fake this type of stuff in the Star Wars community for when it comes to that. And it's also said that they actually shared other footage from Star Wars Celebration about Tales of the Jedi and other upcoming shows such as The Mandalorian or the Ahsoka Tano show. Now from there, the article goes on to say, along with the episode details for Dooku, the users detail other tidbits from the series. Let me stress that at this time, it's unclear if these leaks are completely legitimate, says the Bestman Bulletin. They could be false, even if the video the user shared was real. According to the users, Ahsoka attends a funeral of Padme Amidala. In one of these episodes, Qui-Gon Jinn's funeral is shown as well, and for that, the Ahsoka Tano novel has been reckoned with, and now it's going to be a part of Legends, which is something very interesting and something I want to talk about and cover in a separate video here on the channel. From there, regarding the episode that supposedly reckons the Ahsoka novel, the user claims that the character tells an Inquisitor where Ahsoka is actually located and proceeds to Rada ablaze, which leaves only Ahsoka Tano and a character from the novel, Kadeen Larti, around with the users, claiming Kadeen is sidelined in this episode as a whole. In the same episode, Kadeen discovers Ahsoka's force sensitivity when she saves the former Jedi from being hit by a truck and agrees to keep the former Jedi secret. The last tidbit from the episode is that unfortunately we will not see Ahsoka get her iconic white lightsabers that we were to later see in Star Wars Rebels and also in The Mandalorian, but we do get to see her defeat an Inquisitor in this episode. From there, that's where the article ends. As I had already mentioned, I'm going to have this full article linked down in the description down below for you guys to check out as well. The whole thing, to be honest with you guys, regarding the Ahsoka novel and the Ahsoka episode regarding all of that, I'm not completely honestly sure with all that. So simply take the stuff with a pinch of salt, all of it, to be honest with you guys. It's fun to theorize and speculate on this stuff, and furthermore to see what we could have in store here for the future of Star Wars projects. Some of the stuff I want to dive a little bit more on deeper into in depth here in separate future videos here on the channel regarding Yaddle and everything that's going on with her and Dooku and also Ahsoka Tano, even Mace Windu as well, seeing that he would be getting the rank of Master before Dooku, kind of sending him on a spiral, much like we saw with Anakin Skywalker in the prequels. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys all think. What do you guys want to see in the Star Wars Tales of the Jedi show? I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys all think in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, as it really just helps the channel, and check out Instagram on official Star Wars and more Star Wars related content, link down in the description down below. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, may the Force be with you. Peace out.